Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This afternoon I'm going to be reacting to Gacharonpa Hopeless Thrill, episode 20 part 2, made on the ANIMENSMILE YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out my previous reaction to the other episodes, remember that the playlist card is going to be at the top right here. Just click on it and be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as ANIMENSMILE's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Yes, now episode 20 part 1. It was an okay episode in terms of the group. No one died, if I can say that, and they were having a sleepover party. Janaru, was he invited or was he not invited? I can't remember, but he wasn't there because of his own irritable attitude. And also, Raju has been busy in the toilet for a very long time. Not sure what's going on with him. And yeah, I think slowly but surely everybody's going to realize that this is not the real world, that the real them no longer exists, and they are just computer programs running on a computer program. Essentially they're in the Matrix. Yeah. Unfortunately, there is no body for them to return to in the real world. Let's see. Part 2 of episode 20. 3, 2, 1, go. What is going on? Oh, sorry guys. I'm just trying to see if the microphone is on here. Okay. Yeah, what is going on here? Where are we? Where is this? Her inner mind? Okay. Everything is you suppress is here. Deepest secrets, desires, fears. You name it. Okay. Yeah, you could say that it is you, Chosa. Your inner mind. Yeah. Pomp. Okay. Where's my pen? I should say inner mind, Chosa. Pomp. Right. You're just a fake version of Chosa without her memories. You're just wearing her skin and mimicking her voice. Meeting the same puppet girl who meets the same tragic fate. Meeting the same real boy who won't accept the fate. Blinded by the stars in his eyes, he is unwavering hope. I only cause death. I make things worse. I say the consequences is rebirth. Make it right. Yeah, Pomp, I kind of understand what you are saying. Maybe it's related to Raju, that he's the real boy, and of course Chosa is the fake girl, if I can say that. But instead of saying it in a poem or a story, why don't you just tell it to Chosa directly? What are you feeling? What is going on? What is it that you have on your chest, and what do you want to get off of your chest? Say it to her directly. Chosa, wake up. Closer to me than you are to her. You only hear the bad memories, so you're the effect of those bad memories. You are not rounded. Alright, Pomp. Because all of this has happened before. And it will happen again, because you're all trapped, or should I say, Chosa's thoughts are trapped in this game. The girl's strings was for him to let her go, okay? But for him to do that, he'd have to tear his own strings, his self-made restrictions. Here we go. A punishment for late students. Yeah, I don't think it really matters, guys. Oh, they don't know that they are computer programs. Okay, no, no. Um, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Enjoy yourselves. Just don't kill yourselves. Don't kill others. Flip them. Wow. All right. Yeah, flip them. Of course you will, Raju. Okay, what if the people you thought you knew were really just monsters with shallow ambition? People who are just people who you trusted and loved blindly. Hmm. I don't really like uh, the subtitles, if I can say that, or the closed captions. Yes, the closed captions being reflected off the picture like this, anime and smile. I would have preferred you to have that box, like a box there, and then it has its own overlaying color, and then it also separates the closed captions from the picture behind. Like how you usually have the speech bubbles with other characters. Yeah, I rather prefer that because like this, it's kind of confusing me with my eyes. I'm just trying to focus on the words, but I can't really see them good. Yeah. Can you imagine that being your only reason for existing? The person who's supposed to love you unconditionally wants to use you for their own gain. Raju's mother. Oh, yeah, this is a problem. This is really a problem. I wish that there was a speech bubble, really, that could just cut out that, because they're both dark. The closed captions and the picture behind everything here is now dark, and I can't really focus. From the very beginning, my mother knew what she wanted me to be. I didn't have a choice. I made her rich and prosperous, a child prodigy, an angel blessing her. You were saved by who? Or by what? Aha! You see, this is good. This is good. The speech bubble behind it also separates the picture and the closed captions. I like it like this, because now I can easily focus on the words without it clashing with the colors behind. Yeah, this is nice. She hurt me pretty badly one day. Oh, I thought she was doing it out of love. I had to have done something wrong. So she abused you. Not only mentally, but physically. You know, what if all of this has happened before? With Raju explaining to Xhosa about his relationship with his mother. This has all happened before, and probably the inner thoughts of, or the inner mind of Xhosa, Pomp, already has this information. This is just a recurring scenario. Zaishi. Yeah, what is up with him? What was Foucault again? The ultimate what? The ultimate misfortune. And he was a lab assistant. Probably lab assistant of Zaishi. Yeah, okay. love you, Zaishi, and we will support you through the angst. Okay. Yeah. Raju, what are you doing? Why do you want to keep the peace so much with Zaishi? Whoa, Zaishi, how do you know about that? That these eye colors are not really real. Were you, listening in on what Raju was telling Chosa? Well, yeah, Raju is a bit suspicious. He is a bit suspicious. Like during the sleepover party, he was not there the whole time. He was in the bathroom. Whoa, Zaishi. What are you gonna do with the knife, Zaishi? Chosa, scream out for help. Get everybody out here right now. They must see what's happening. Whoa, Chosa. Aw, isn't this sweet? And throw the knife into the water. That's what the power of love can do, the power of friendship. just wake up at their destination. Alright guys, that is it with Gacharonpa Hopeless Thrill episode 20 part 2 made on the Anime and Smile YouTube channel. It's quite interesting to learn about the inner mind of Xhosa called Pomp. Pomp has got a lot of riddles or poems or her own inner thoughts that she wants to express to Xhosa, but Xhosa is not really patient enough to decipher what Pomp is saying. Xhosa wants it straight, in detail, to the point. And I agree with her. I do agree with her. But yeah, I think Xhosa just needs to have a deep, thoughtful discussion with her inner thoughts. Whenever that time comes, whenever she knows more about the truth about this place, maybe that type of discussion will take place. But yeah, it is interesting to hear that there's an inner mind of Xhosa that has all the collected memories and emotions of Xhosa through her various past lives as she's been reincarnated in this game over and over and over again. That was actually quite interesting to know about. And then we have to deal with Raju and him telling Xhosa about his relationship with his mother, how he felt about her, the fact that he felt like he was being used for her own dreams and for her own success and money, and Raju could do almost anything and everything, but it was not for himself but for his mother's ambitions. And the fact that also that Raju's mother probably abused Raju not only mentally but also physically. That was also a very sad, sad revelation that we had from Raju there. And then Zaishi comes in. He is still sad about what happened to Fugo, and he's blaming it on Raju. I kind of understand, because Raju he knows more than he's letting on, and he might be the key to them finally breaking apart this entire Matrix game. So he's a bit desperate, he's a bit angry, and yeah, he took out a knife. Luckily Xhosa came in there to save the day, but wow, he took out a knife. He was going to try and stab Raju. But the power of love, the power of friendship has saved him from doing a big mistake. Really, it has saved him from doing a big mistake. And yeah, hopefully he won't repeat that again, because they all need to figure out how to get out of this entire system, or to break it, like I said before, break the wheel, if I can say it like that. And they're going to need each other. They're going to need each other to succeed. If they divide each other from misunderstandings and suspicions, then the headmaster and this entire program has already won. It's just a matter of time, and then they'll restart the entire thing all over again. So yeah, Zaishi, I understand how you might feel, but you all have to understand that this is a very messed up game that is designed to pin you against your friends, and you must overcome that. You must. Alright, that's it guys. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as ANIMENSMILE's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, give it a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week. I always say that, but hey, I can't seem to keep to schedule. I just can't. I wish I had more time. Alright, bye bye.